Hey, you. Yeah, you. Scrolling through your phone, telling yourself you'll get to that important task later. Sound familiar? I'm not here to judge you, but let's be real. You're procrastinating. You're not lazy, overworked, or some helpless victim of life's chaos. You're just avoiding something. Maybe it's fear, boredom, or the thought of effort that's holding you back. But here's the truth. Procrastination isn't just delaying a task, it's delaying your life. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes, and I'm going to tell you a story about how I broke free from the procrastination trap. And trust me, if I can do it, so can you. Let me take you back to a time when I was drowning in procrastination. I had this big project due, a presentation for work that could have been a game changer for my career. But every day I tell myself, I'll start tomorrow. I'm not in the mood today. Spoiler alert, tomorrow never felt right either. I'd binge watch shows, scroll through social media, even clean my entire apartment just to avoid opening my laptop. Sound familiar? The deadline crept closer and the stress piled up. I wasn't avoiding work, I was avoiding discomfort. But here's what I learned. Avoiding discomfort doesn't make it disappear. It's like ignoring a leaky pipe. It only gets worse, and soon you're swimming in a flood of stress. Procrastination isn't about being lazy, it's about fear. Fear of failure, fear of effort, or even fear of success. I used to think, what if I mess this up? What if it's not perfect? So I'd wait for the perfect moment to start. Newsflash, that moment doesn't exist. The longer you wait, the scarier the task becomes. It's like a monster in your head that grows every time you avoid it. And let's debunk another myth. You don't work better under pressure, you just work faster, and usually the quality suffers. That presentation I was avoiding, when I finally scrambled to finish it at the last minute, it wasn't my best work. I knew I could have done better if I just started earlier. Here's the part you might not want to hear, but it's the key to breaking free. The solution to procrastination is stupidly simple. Just start. That's it. Not easy, but simple. The hardest part of any task isn't doing it, it's taking that first step. Once you start, momentum kicks in, and the task feels way less intimidating. Think about it. Have you ever started something and thought, wow, this is so much worse than I imagined? Probably not. I started using what I called the 5-minute rule. Set a timer for 5 minutes and tell yourself, I'll just do this for 5 minutes. If it's awful, I can stop. 9 times out of 10, you'll keep going because starting breaks the mental block. For my presentation, I finally just opened a blank slide and wrote the title. That was it. 5 minutes later, I was outlining the whole thing. Once you start, momentum becomes your best friend. It's like pushing a snowball down a hill. It starts small, but it gets bigger and faster the more you roll. Start with the easiest part of the task. For me, it was writing that presentation title. For you, it might be opening a document, picking up one piece of clutter, or sending a quick email. Small wins create big progress. And here's a pro tip. Don't multitask. Procrastinators love multitasking because it feels productive without actually getting anything done. Focus on one thing at a time. Block out distractions. No TikTok, no YouTube, no quick phone checks. I started putting my phone in another room and it was a game changer. Every small action builds confidence, and confidence kills procrastination. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have time. Oh, please, you have time. You're just wasting it on distractions. We all have the same 24 hours. It's about priorities. I'm not motivated. Motivation is a myth. It's like waiting for a sunny day to go for a run. It might never come. Discipline gets things done, not motivation. It's too hard. Sure, some tasks are tough, but avoiding them doesn't make them easier. Break them into tiny steps. And if you're worried about failing, here's the truth. Failure isn't the end, it's feedback. I've failed plenty of times, but each failure taught me something. The only real failure is not starting at all. Stopping procrastination isn't a one-time fix, it's a habit, and habits are built through repetition. Try this. Tackle the hardest task first thing in the morning. It's called eating the frog, and it works because once the tough stuff is done, everything else feels easy. Set clear deadlines for every task. Open-ended tasks are procrastination's best friend. And reward yourself when you finish. Your brain loves dopamine, so give it a treat. A coffee, a quick walk, or even a favorite song. For me, finishing that presentation felt so good, I treated myself to my favorite dessert. Small rewards make the process addictive in a good way. Here's the bottom line. Nobody's coming to save you. Not your boss, your friends, or your parents. Every time you procrastinate, you're choosing short-term comfort over long-term success. But you have a choice. Every second you waste is a second you could spend building the life you want. So stop waiting for motivation, clarity, or a sign from the universe. The sign is right here, right now. Get up, set that timer, and start. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. I did it, and it changed my life. Now it's your turn.